Hello, hello. I'm going to play some indie horror games tonight, this eve. Meant to get around to some specifically horror games previously in October, but I think I didn't end up getting around to it. I guess Bob D and Siphonopoulos were horror adjacent, at least. Had some elements kind of like that. And then, yeah. I have on the docket, I'm going to play I Make Saints by Somewhat. It's winter, and if there's time, I have something else in mind. Another game of sorts. But I'll start with I Make Saints. And let's do it. Lights off her in a second. I was getting some glare on my screen. So hopefully that fixes it. What do we got here? A room. We're in the room of someone who has an obsession with something. Every night dreams of torn flesh. It throbs whenever I pray. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Pounding. Found pride in the darkest places. Ain't that just true? Two hands so large. It's an intimate moment. After each new saint, purify thyself. Penance. Looks like the kind of art style you'd see in like a tarot card. I make art no mother should see. Saints deserve burials too. Key. A book. The promulgated code. Oh. Catechisme. Cataclysm? Catechisme? The promulgated code. It's a very restrictive FOV in this game. I think definitely on purpose. The book. La Bible. Wait, does Bible mean book in some language? Thing? The book. Oh, I don't need to be picking up every object. Okay. La Brique. The orphanage. I got darker for a second there. Some lighting effects going on. Oh, I can go in here now. I like a good game with a restrictive, small little area that you slowly explore. Okay, I picked up something in there. I forgot what I picked up. Picked up a shovel now. Got some neat abstract art here with some paint splatters. Always good. Even the walls are abstract. I think it's getting darker? Maybe not. Not yet, not yet. Penance. Going there to get whipped. Okay, never mind, we're out. Alright, I picked up a key. Picked up a key and a shovel. Prowl the streets for a divine icon. I like that this piece of paper has nothing written on it. It does have something in like a cool way. I like that building with like one solid light up there. What does it say I need to do again? Prowl the streets for divine icons. Circle around here. Someone throw out their lamp. Unfortunate circumstance. What was going on there? There was a lot happening. I think I got a divine icon though. I worry a little bit that this is going to be one of those chasing games. I do not do well with chasing. That was illusion? Okay, not intended. But interesting. Even if unintended. I find no satisfaction in doing all this. So you gotta find a new job. No one could hear deep in the forest. I hate myself too. Used a beach towel so they wouldn't get dirty with the sand. So they wouldn't get dirty with the sand. I guess just like laying in the sand. on a beach towel. Makes sense. Made a shack in the forest. Made a shack in the forest. He wanted to be a scientist. Lots of scattered little bits all around here. Innocence taken. Like it's just giving off like, rather than like a story, capital S story. You kind of have to piece it together and kind of go off the vibes of a story almost, which is neat. What little I did wasn't even enjoyable. I think this form of storytelling is still something I'm getting used to. Like it's like the vibes of a story as opposed to like a story itself. There we go. X so small. So true. But yeah, there's a lot of movies that I've seen recently with that kind of style, that like scattered, ambiguous style of storytelling. Forever their beautiful faces. And it just, yeah, it takes a bit getting used to that style and like just kind of letting it happen and like you don't always need a concrete story or something. Sometimes it's okay to let go. There is a word for it. Sometimes it's okay to just have some vibes, to just kind of go with the flow of what's going on. I take the time to talk to them, to listen. There's a word for it. Alright, I picked that up already. Oh yeah, I came in this direction. Sand in my shoes now. Rather unfortunate for you. I might not read all of these. I keep thinking about it. Another perhaps, or another. That was a person without a head. These are for sure like tarot cards that I'm picking up here. There's some stuff going down. It's almost like a little mirrored on the other side of the road, but maybe there's some differences. At least the two little fenced off areas were kind of like that. Well, now there's like no notes. Here we go. To convince them to go in the car. He wanted to become a pilot. Like their heads in the photos were like burnt off. Or like that part of the photo was like burnt. Got some tree. Got some tree. Like we got a car. Perhaps another area. Yep. it's like slightly off sync. I just like noticed it. Paying too much attention. Make me stop. I explain that I can make stars out of them. Strangling takes time. True. That's just true. He wanted to become an actor. Strangling does take time. Pulse felt in my palms, slowing to a stop. At least 2 cried in silence. I thought I saw a dark figures for a second there. Good, we're so good. What's over here? This was lamp area. I've been here. Okay. I need to go to the graveyard. That's the last little area in this neck of the woods, at least. Go back to the car here. This was the last thing I noticed. What do you have to say? 4 saints to open the way. That's what I got. Game's called I Make Saints. Are we makins? Justice. Told him to pray before I went for his throat. Straddled him, my adult weight pinning him down. Temperance. A rim for every saint that I picked up. Tied him to the chair, told him it was a game. He waited patiently while I went for his friend first. His friend was gone when I put the sack over his head. Prudence. I think I'm a murderer. I think that's what's going on. Took him outside to make him a saint first. We're making saints. Didn't tempt fate. Hit his head with a rock afterwards. Fate in case they did not die. He fought so hard, he had a strong will. It was futile. One second, I want to get a... I want to get a screenshot quick of this game. I forgot to the last one. I need to go back for that. To get a shot of this. I liked how this looked. Like that. Yeah, something like that. There's a lot of dark space in that one, but interesting shapes. It's just neat. All right, last store. What do you got? Did y'all know that I make saints? I do make saints. Or at least whoever Someone somewhere was making saints. And that just makes sense. I will not talk, I will not talk. Another key. More stuff. I pray for forgiveness. I pray for forgiveness. I pray to forget. And for forgiveness. Every night. Fearing F. Fearing when. Taking turns. Waiting for it to end. Hoping for them to die. Don't have a key for that door. Let's go this way. Okay, yeah, we're in a school. Classic. Art, another like tarot card kind of looking thing, or some kind of divine icon like the other ones. The Sacred Heart. Just a child. Let's see what's over here. See if I can get another key, or if this key can bring me somewhere. Old lady. Prayer without end. Nice. The excuse. I make saints. Who's this I? Well, I have a heart now. The ambience is building, so there's something going on. Ah, the Sacred Heart. I see. And then a key to the middle area. A head revealed. Gymnasium. Reminds me of Phasmophobia. We have some undressing of sorts. Oops, this was... Perhaps this was a pedophile? There's mention of a child as well. Yeah, there's more. Oh yeah, I'm taking my... This is me. I make sense. Me, the character. I told them where I hid them. I never lied. Got that shovel again. To bury is to admit. Just don't bury. I suggested we play. I made only one in here. Yeah, this is definitely like a... about like a pedophilic like priest or something. Trying to make saints and shit. Something along those lines. Ooh. Hope I didn't catch that. I'm too enamored with these walls. I don't like that. Okay. You love which word it is. You know which word it is. Just to make sure. See if it's one of those games. I'm gonna start it again. Sometimes stuff changes on a second playthrough. But let's see. You know which word it is. I make saints. The book. The key. Shovel. All this. Oh, I think that's it. Cool. I think I don't have a concrete understanding or something I'd want to say more than the vibes are good. This was really well done. I think it was going for like a fucked up kind of story, and I got a general sense of what might have been going on. You went into a grave at the end, and then went through this like fleshy tunnel, and then onto like a balcony, like maybe something you would like jump off of, like maybe this person committed suicide, or maybe it was like someplace a priest would like do their sermon from up on this like balcony. Perhaps it's something like that. Yeah, that was good. That was cool. Thank you somewhat for making this. Looking forward to whatever you're making next. Can't remember what you're working on currently, but I'll be keeping an eye out. Yeah, with that, switch to the next game. Continue further, make it stop. Neat. Let me do a quick review. Give reviews for indie games, especially. Helps with visibility and such. Well, I'll go to BRB here while I set up the next game. I will BRB. Got some controls. Okay. Not enough time to read that. Actually, do want to read. One second while I look at their controls again. Get a good look at that. There was something about a flashlight. I don't know what button it was though. English. Turn on, use left mouse button, grab. Okay, nothing about a flashlight. I was seeing things. So this is a game called It's Winter. It is on Steam and probably also on itch, possibly, but I don't know. You can eat like everything. This is great. That's just delightful. Love how much interactivity there is with that. Like, completely unneeded little detail, but great. Like, games don't need like a shit ton of detail, but when they do, it's fun. I love stuff like that. Just like random detail and stuff you really don't need to care about, but are there anyways. I don't know what was back there, but I ate it. Sometimes you gotta eat the mysterious food in the back of your cupboards. Oh, you can also grab. Ah, okay. Okay, I see. Gotta clean your cutting boards. I like the ambience. I'm gonna keep that on. So it's winter. Oh. Well, I can do that. We're out here. I'm loving the aesthetics in this. It reminds me of Promesa a bit. It's like pixelated 3D, but in like a different kind of way, where like the textures and stuff itself are pixelated, not like the screen itself, which is a fun look. I'm not sure how loud any of these games are. The ambience is quite quiet. I just hear the slight, just calm kind of winter wind. Makes me excited for the winter when it starts. Having these like really delicate like dusk time or like nighttime snow. Like a nice little blizzard at night. The glow of the streetlights illuminating everything. That's definitely up there with some of my favorite kind of weather. Up there with like a nice overcast with decent temperatures during like the fall. Different knocking sounds for different types of doors. That's fun. Can't pick that up. No wonder there's snow in here. You left the door open. Left the window open. Right? Yeah, it's only there. That's also a fun detail. Yeah, this game is very cozy so far. It is supposed to be a psychological horror game though, so there's gonna be something going on. Right, can you prop jump? I don't 100% know how to do it in other games, but key is in the mailbox downstairs. Oh, garbage chute. Nice, very useful. I'm just gonna check up here before I go down to the mailbox. I can go up the ladder, but I cannot open the door up here. Alright, let's go check out the mailboxes. See if I can't find that key. Key kit. Also, something, that's whatever that is. Someone got a book mail. 2 people got books in the mail. Very nice. Little bulletin board. I should leave this open, just in case I forget. Like, here's this one. Oh, interesting. Yeah, very, very pretty game. I want this coat. Hang on that. This one. Something going on with my tub. There is water in the tub. No medicine cabinet, or at least nowhere to open it. Read. Submerge yourself into timelessness. Don't prepare for anything. So when all the troubles of this world will be knocking at your door, just lie to them. I've been waiting for you. Is this filling up? Can't tell. It might be. Be nice if there was some lights. Any light switches? Yes, there is. The water is not going up. Okay. Neat. Not wasting water. I want to picture this fucking bathroom. This bathroom is gorgeous. That's new. Death is walking nearby, in line. Grandpa after grandma, mom after dad, sister after brother, my precious boy, sailing on a plastic bag boat. The needle is your lord, and the fork is your holy lady. 2 religious-themed horror games in a row. I mean, common, it is a common thing in horror, because religion can be quite horrible. I know how to get back here. I'm gonna go, I guess, check out this thing. Also, it put emphasis on that pair of boots. Maybe I need to get into... The trees are sunk in sugar. Orange cars are swarming just like bees. Everything is waiting for you. to spare a dime, and then a stick will sink into the depth of winter. Just plowing the road. Slowly going and plowing the road. I wonder if they do a loop or, I mean, I don't know how big this place is yet. I could try going down that road and see what happens. There's a sparkler. Little cup. I can still hear the radio from over here. Well, this is where this would go to the neighbors. Can't get in there yet, though. I could try, like, jumping across the balconies, maybe? Try too hard this last time. Oh, I also have not checked this out. And let's turn some lights on. Yeah, no, I think this is a very similar art style, or a, like, style of, like, rendering stuff as, Promesa. So, I mean, it's already got points in my book for that. What else we got in here? There is a cotton inside my head. If there is anything to blame... If there is anything to blame, maybe winter. The door is shut. I'm not waiting for anyone. Got someone's pills, daily pills. I can eat the apple. Got a bunch of little objects over here. This is a nice bookshelf. Is there anything in these boxes? Solitude. Pain. So true. I like this like button-down shirt with the big old puffy things. I would wear that. C'est aussi lundi matin. Yeah, this is just a cozy winter night. This is great. Can you even turn that on? I like the sounds coming out of that. I want to turn this radio off so I can hear that better. So much detail everywhere. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is not even a... another house. This is just the other room in the place, in the apartment. Got my skis out here. Got my boots. Cannot wear them. However, someone's got their toilet out in their balcony. That's a power move. That's a good play. I respect it. Yeah, like these motion sensitive lights they got going on here. See if I can go anywhere in these other buildings. Quite a bit of doors to check though. I did pick up. Oh yeah, the key was to. The key was to my place. Because I fucked that up and I went outside the balcony. I do see more lights on, so there's presumably more people somewhere. I think this sort of arrangement of buildings and stuff must have been common in maybe the Soviet Union / like post the Soviet Union, because there's at least one other Russian film that I know. I forget what it's called, but it has there's a trans child vampire. About a trans child vampire. Very good. Probably one of my favorite vampire movies. But it is Russian, I believe. And it takes place in a very similar kind of a complex. And it also has some cozy vibes. I think I see the plow still going down that road. Oh. Or maybe it's here. Or maybe there's multiple plows. Can I do anything with you? You're just doing your job. Just hanging out. Plowing the snow. Major respect to that. It's a lot more dead on this side of the road. Even if this all there was to the game, I would not care because this is great. I'm loving this. Oh, it's in the forest. I don't see anything. I'm going to follow the road and see what's up here. Let's go in this direction. So far, the little prompts that have come up with like a dialogue have been kind of pointing in this direction. I think this is going on. Snow is crisping under the feet. It seems there's nothing around here except the street. I can't boast with anything. I missed that. And 7 signs on it. Oh, I see. Yeah, I didn't see that. But it's pointing me in this direction. Good to know. Check this out. Indeed. Well, 5/1 type dealios, but not in the US, and not that at all, because it's different stuff that led to these, imagine. Different forces. Can't go into the buildings with the signs. Was there anything over here? Because this is certainly interesting. It seems like it's just finding little areas of interest that trigger some dialogue. Oh, okay. I thought I heard some music. I was hearing my roommates, which is fine. Let's see if I can get into these buildings from this side now, maybe? I mean, that light is unique. Maybe one of these I didn't check. Alright, let's try going in the forest. It might be a similar thing that happens. Go into the forest, but kind of like go in this direction that they were kind of facing. Or maybe there's some more buildings on the other side. No, I don't see any other signs. Just go into these trees. Wonderful, wonderful. And I do not say that facetiously. I can go a little further. Side. Or if this just makes me loop around. Yeah, I think that's exactly it. Okay. Okay, so that's what's going on here. We're in a bit of a closed off kind of environment. So it's just figuring out where it wants me to go or look at. I can jump. Possible I could get... Maybe not. But maybe there's something there. Maybe I can go down, like, slide or something. Let me try going down this, this part of the road. It's probably not going to be any different, but I want to try it out in new ways. It'll probably teleport me to the other side of the road going into the complex. But just so I know for sure. Go towards the, oh, what? Oh, you're way out here. And now I'm on this side. Okay. Unless I got turned around. I don't think I got turned around. Alright, let's try jumping around maybe a little bit. There is a playground. Perhaps there's a slide or stuff I don't know, do something with. Peter works. Anything in the sand pit? Or the snow pit? Even these work. You can sort of use them. Yo. Sort of working swings. Hell yeah. Try going back to my apartment. Or maybe... Ooh. New. I'm not seeing anything, though. Just a little janitor's closet. At the bottom. What if I put something in here? Does it actually go down? Yeah, it does. What if I stuff a bunch of shit down there? And like clog it? Or something? Not getting rid of those. Which is interesting. Maybe I screwed it up. Ah. Open that up. Put that in there. Close it up. Get rid of that one. Here's something as if it's not above in my apartment. As if it's close by. Actually, now that I remember it, I should see if there's any other balconies I can jump to from this apartment. I think there definitely might be. Oh yeah. Don't think anything of interest. Thing below. All I can really get to is these balconies. Running out of ideas to perhaps like progress anything. Neat. Get up. Take another look at the signs out here. Because that's where it pointed to. It pointed to those last. Well, I can get over here. That is not meant for me though. The inside there looked pretty empty. Oh, and also looks empty. I hear perhaps just the wind, but maybe a TV. Anything on the other side of that? No, I'm hearing that inside of this building, which is curious. Nothing interactable with these doors. I'm gonna have a look-see at the Steam community page for this. See if I can find anything else out. Point of game? What is point of game? Is what someone said in here. But yeah, the developers, one of them is their name is Sad 3D. The other one, I believe their name is in Russian, so I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, the game is It's Winter. I do know about their other game, which I think hearing about this game put me the radar of that one. I might already own it, actually. It's called Routine Feat. I think it's, according to this Steam discussion, it is a similar game. So I'll probably have to check that out. I'm just wondering if there is a guide, or if I'm missing anything, or if it's just like good vibes, and it's just like a little world. I think this is what it is. Which, to be honest, is like great. I love this. I don't even care that it's like just like a little environment that you explore, and that's it. Like, that's all I need. I did want to check up here quick though. I'm gonna check up here again, seeing if there's any way to get on the roof anymore. Nope. This is usually how I like to have my house, or my little space in my house. Like, lots of like ambient lighting everywhere and something playing in the background, like some ambience or something. Oh, I can take the TV. Take the TV with me. Imagine I can do the same with the radio. If I so pleased. Oh no, I fucked up the plant. Get it back in. There we go. Actually, wait, can I take this and get some different signal? Okay, yeah, alright, we're doing some shit. If I take this somewhere... Perhaps you get something different. I take it over here. I'm thinking that's a no, though. So can I take it into the abyss? What does the plow have to think about it? Plow, think of this. Oh. I lost my radio. Oh no. If I go in one direction, eventually I have to find my way back. There we go. I want to go get the TV. So let's go do that. I want to take you with me. And we're going to the playground. This game almost reminds me of I forget their Lilith. I forget. I'm brain farting on their name though. But one of the main developers on Crypt World and Crypt Underworld. They put out a number of they've put out a number of really like nostalgic, like just little worlds that you kind of just explore, and then you're done when you're done. You're done existing and are good. When you're done existing in this little world, and then you just exit the game and go back to your normal world. And it's just really nice and are great little games, and this is very similar style. And I like it. Like it quite a bit. I'm gonna have to check out Routine Feet, their other game, because I definitely want more of this. This is great. Also, just this music is great. Actually, I need to. Well, I'll leave this up. Yeah, this was cool. I also like how the trees, like, billow in the wind, like they do. You can see the subtle movement. That's a really nice touch. Same with like the grass. Like it's all pixelated and stuff. I just love this style. I need to maybe figure out how to do something like this, and take some inspiration from this and like Promesa. It's just a really good style. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it short here and just enjoy the ambience. Love shit like this. Yo, the plow's going the opposite way down the road. Huge. Wait, there's two plows. Shit. My theory is correct. I love this TV as like just this object that like emits light, has this fun effect on it, has audio coming from it. Like this is just a little fun little fucking game object right here. Just pick it up, throw it around. Just exists. All the antennas even like wiggle around a little bit. This is a good object. This is a great object right here. I love this object. What a great little game. Alright, well I'm gonna end it there. Shorter stream this time around. Wonderful game. First game was I Make Saints, and this is It's Winter. Both were good. Both were good games. Yeah. Thank you for anyone for watching this shorter stream. I think next time I'll play some more little indie games, horror indie games, and the like. Yeah, that'll be good. Cool. Yeah. Peace. Have a good one. And until next time. Bye bye.